Hi, Andrew. Steve has mentioned in recent weeks just how much your defense, good, stingy, strong defense by everybody, leads to great chances on the offensive end. And how much was that a key in this game? I mean, you and Draymond just, taking it to those guys, and Gary too.
I mean, it's a focus. You lock in. You play good defense. You're going to give yourself a great chance to win the game and take control of the game. Lakers have a lot of great talent. But we just got to make it hard for them. Keep doing that.
When you rewatched the last game, I mean, did you feel you weren't as aggressive as offensively as you should have been?
For sure. I felt at times I definitely could have been more aggressive. Just looking for my shot more, especially looking to just get downhill, whether it's to score or create.
This has turned in for you guys a pretty heavy pick and roll series, included, obviously they put Davis on you, so you're the screener some of the times. What's it like just, I don't know, how different is your offensive role in the series, and are you kind of figuring that out?
Yeah, it's the playoffs. Every game's going to be different. Every series is going to be different. And I feel like the good thing about this team is that we have a bunch of versatile players that can, do a lot of different things. So whether it's screening and diving, popping out, finishing around the rim, shooting, I feel like we have a very versatile team.
And Andrew, everybody talks about Gary's, defense, obviously, but he's a really efficient offensive player, too. How much has he kind of just changed the dynamic of the series when, being inserted into the starting lineup?
He's a game changer. For sure. 'Cause he's going to make the right plays, the right reads on offense, and his defense speaks for itself. He's a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter who he's guarding. He locks in. Oh, yeah, his offense, he's always going to make the right play. He's going to make that open shot around the rim, dunk you, finish. He's talented on both sides.
Hey, Andrew. Steph said that he loved that you got up 18 shots, and he said that it was kind of sometimes on your teammates to try to get you the ball and help get you going. You seem like a pretty laid-back guy, but are there ever times during the game where you think, hey, I've got a mismatch, hey, I've got it going, and you have to kind of demand the ball a little bit?
We have a talented team. We have a lot of guys that can, put the ball up and, score the ball. So, just asserting myself, being aggressive, from the start and, just making my presence,
Andrew, you're LeBron's main defender, and it seems like a few times tonight you were trying to push him full court, maybe tire him out. What's the strategy on that, considering you want to be aggressive with him defensively, but you don't want to put him in a position where he's going downhill and compromising the defense?
I feel like just be aggressive. If I see him taking the ball out, just, pick up. It's a long game, and, even if I put myself in a bad spot, I trust my teammates behind me to have my back.
Do you sense fatigue with him in games?
I feel like you never really know. You could think he's tired, then the next play he might come down and get a putback dunk, and, you just never know.
Andrew, Steph and Clay and Draymond have been down 3-1 before you guys were heading into this. What kind of tone do they set heading into this that sort of stood out to you?
The confidence. How confident they are, and encouraging, and just making everyone believe that we can do this. Just day by day, game by game, possession by possession. Just giving ourselves a fighting chance.
How much did that inspire you? And obviously, maybe looking at the film, that helped you get more aggressive offensively. But mentally, where were you at heading into this?
I was locked in. I was locked in. I feel like the whole team was do or die now. So we have nothing to lose but to fight.
You ever been a screener this much in your career?
I feel like in the Boston series last year, I was screening a lot too. So,
was that? Do you remember specifically the schematics in that series? Was that they were switching some?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not too sure.
Do you? I mean, is it? Maybe you can go back to that series. But is that different for you? I mean,
it's definitely different, but I don't mind it. I feel like there's another way to get involved in the play and make something happen.
Got you.
Andrew, Coach Kerr said this is probably the best game you played since you came back from your extended absence. Do you agree with that? And did it take a little while, maybe just get a rhythm after missing 2 months?
For sure. I feel like it's probably been my best game back. Just all around, defensively, offensively, and just doing things, push forward and get the win.
Hey Andrew, yes, you were out for a while, and since you're back, you're almost like playing every other day. So how do you feel? Like how your legs are?
I feel good. I feel like everyone at this point in the season's all banged up and bruised. But I feel good. Not fresh, but good enough to compete and try to get into the title.